banking $185 trading Tesla today on options on a Lotto Friday. I'm going to show you guys how we did it and how you guys can identify the exact same setup and replicate it to make profits on your own. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive right into it. So Tesla, I had this support drawn on Tesla yesterday at around 290. It broke. We closed under that support, and we had some moving average support right here, the 50 moving average, and we bounced. So game plan was, if we can get back under yesterday's low, continuation lower, we have some areas that we can fall into. The next area of support that we're looking at is this area right here. We rejected this area once, so resistance breaks out, becomes the new support, and that support was around 281. All right, so let's dive into the pre-market and walk you through exactly what I saw and exactly why we identified this trade and why we entered where we entered. So we can see that we're coming into this 281 level. You can see the level right here, guys, and we're starting to see some hesitation in price. We're starting to see some buyers kind of trying to step up, and then we take off in the pre-market. Right now, what's really important is, are we going to continue moving higher, or is buyers going to get exhausted here? So the game plan was, if we lose this pre-market support and lose that 281 daily support, which was old resistance, we are going to get involved in some puts. Now, when we had price action pull up, as soon as we started pushing up in price, we got rejected. And on the flow side, you can see they're really coming in, guys, and hammering this thing. Look at all the bearish activity coming in along this side here, right? Just getting absolutely annihilated here with bearish activity. Lots of same day expiry, Lotto option puts being bought on here. So lots of bearish activity just flooding in here. And as soon as we saw this break that 281 level, I alerted puts right here. I'll give you the arrow. It was 237. So around right here when that broke, we entered those puts, and take a look at what happens right after that. We sell off, we retest, and then we get that validation, right? Support breaks, new resistance, and then bam, the stock really just plummets all the way down and pays over 285% when it hits that 275 psychological number. All right, so these are the things you got to kind of look for. You have to be able to identify these support and resistance areas on the daily. Then you come back and you look at your pre-market. Is your pre-market giving you an area that you can enter in at? And once that level comes and you're coming close to your trigger, you want to flip over to the flow. You want to see what the flow is showing. And if that's starting to get bearish, then you really lean in heavy on it. All right, so hope you guys did find value in this. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.